Communication is key in nurturing a relationship with our children. Today, I'm going to meet a very special mum who communicates with her daughter in a very special way.
My name is Siti Hawa. I have 3 kids. Iffah, aged 13 this year. She has a hearing disability. Age 4 and 5, Victor and Valerie. They both have mild autism.
Like those her age, Iffah is an inquisitive and bright individual. However, her story began very differently from most.
For Iffah, we missed her newborn hearing test because my husband wasn't around at the time. My ex-husband wasn't around. So we only discovered when she was at 1 year old during the normal polyclinic test. Yeah, they discovered that she wasn't responding to the sounds that they are coming out with. So then we had to make an appointment for a specialist. I was devastated actually. Very heartbroken and sad. I didn't expect that to happen because she's my first child. And we have no history of having any issues in the family. So it's very new to me and I worry so much about the future ever since I heard that. So the first thing comes in my mind is how is her future going to be like? Yeah, it was very, very sad, and then and then it comes the question, why is this happening to me and all that. You broke down so many times and yeah, it's quite intense at times. Yeah, very. always bring me to tears when we have this. I've been asked these questions a few times, and it always brings me back to those memories.
Against all odds, Siti's love for Iffah motivated her to find alternative ways to communicate with her daughter.
We were very physical, so there's a lot of hugging, and talking, and realized that she needs warmth, and because once we know that she has this issue, we had no idea on how to manage. So more physical, more touch, more assurance for her is somehow it feels more natural to me to provide for her that at that point of time until she grows bigger and the implant. And she actually has a goal for herself. She wanted to be working in animal adoption center. So she likes animals. She's very handy with all kinds of animals, birds, cats especially. So she want to go into that line. So I see that she's very determined there. So hopefully I can bring her through that path.
Who do you love the most at home?
Butter and fish.
Mother and fish.
Yeah, because there was so many fish and then she fish is my favorite because the big mimi.
How do you make your mother happy?
I told my mother a bird because she likes bird. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. So, Iffah, how will you help your mother in the future?
To cook the food and okay, I don't know how to say that. But yeah.
Okay. Cook the food and wash the dishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
my advice is ask for help. Sometimes it gets too much for you. You don't know where to go, you don't know what to do. You need to ask for help. Ask someone, and then you'll be given. Hello, my name is Siti, and I love my daughter Iffah.
No matter how tough your situation seems to be, always remember, you have the power to make the journey a happy one. I'm CityJo Carson for Singapore One.